What's up, you guys? Kirsty Snyder here alongside Daniel Kump. We're ready to rock for Teachable Tuesday. It is the 9th of April, and we are here to give you something that has never been done before. So if you are catching the replay from teachabletuesdayreplays.com, please put replay in the comments below, and then the document and everything that we discussed tonight is going to be located underneath the description, right underneath this video. So be sure to participate like you're live. Be sure to actually use the document. Congrats on being here. We're glad that you've taken the time. Now, we are going to let everyone in, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. Let's let them all in now.
Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Just a flood of people, flood of energy.
Yeah.
Love it.
I hope everyone's excited for tonight because, man, oh man, like this has literally been building for years. Building for years.
Bert says, I'm excited. Let's go. Yeah, let's just get it.
Yep. Yeah, plain and simple, guys. If you're fired up for tonight, comment fired up. Let's go. Pop it in there. This I'll tell you one thing, like we started what we're going to go over with you guys tonight. We started probably about 3 weeks ago talking about this.
Yep.
Like it was funny because Kirsty, you had reached out to me and said, "Hey, I have this idea." And when you did that, I was like, "Holy crap, I was already looking at that." We were like both like great minds, like we were both looking at it at the exact same time.
Yeah.
And then over like the next couple of days, I started playing around with it on my phone. And I reached back out to her, and I probably a voicemail, or I don't even remember, but it was like, holy bleeping bleepity bleep. Why didn't we do this 3 years ago?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty
Yep.
good. Lots of you guys are fired up. I hope you guys can feel that from us as well. Because yes, we've been collaborating probably secretly about this for 3 years. We probably had the energy for it. We just didn't actually bring awareness to it till about 3-4 weeks ago. So the fact that you guys are here to learn it is going to be absolutely awesome for your business. So be sure to pay attention. Be sure to take note. If you don't have pen to paper, what the heck are you doing? Like, make sure that you're taking note, because the nuggets that we're going to drop tonight are going to be super, super awesome for you. And before we get started, I always like asking this. If you're new, drop a 30 in the comments right now. And make sure you guys are on mute as well. Those on the replay can hear better if everyone else is on mute. If you're brand new, drop a 30 in the comments right now. Okay. Leslie, for example, started only a couple days ago. Same with Teresa. Norma, literally over the weekend. Same with Deborah. All you guys here, congrats on being here. You're in proximity on purpose. Okay. But I want you to hold that purpose for the long haul. I want you to be here next week. I want you to be here in 6 months. I want to have you be in proximity where it is a no-brainer. It is a non-negotiable. You just show up, you show up, you show up. Is that okay with you? Just put the word okay. All of you guys, not just the newbies out there. Okay. And then I like asking this question as well. If you could land a certain amount of sales this week, how many would you want? Or how much money would you want to make? They kind of intertwine, whatever works for you. Okay. How many sales do you want, or how much money do you want to make? Okay. So Albert says 5,000. I assume $5,000. Let me know. 10 sales, couple comments, 4 sales. Cindy, awesome. Okay, so let's just take one of those examples, $5,000. Could you go to your boss right now and ask for a $5,000 raise this month for not clocking in longer, for not commuting longer, for not having extra stress or any other job duty? No. So please understand that over the next week, over this whole entire month of April, if you have a goal of $5,000 made, you know you can get that. But does your talk, the noise that you make, the words that you're typing right now on Zoom, does that match your behavior? Who and what do you have to do in order to attain $5,000 for the month of April? How much content are you producing? Are you getting out there on live video? Are you rebounding your ball on TikTok? Are you doing something long form on YouTube? Are you showing up better with better momentum for something like Teachable Tuesday, or are you just checking the box? You and only you can answer that question. You just have to make sure that your talk, this noise that you're making, this mental activity that you're having, is being mindful about how you're going to go get the thing. Not mindless, not just checking the box, but you actually being intentional about getting those things. Make sense? Drop the word make sense if you feel me. Okay. All right. Any thoughts on that, Daniel, before we just dive right in?
No, I mean, yeah, I got about a billion thoughts, but you know, like I'll try to keep it to one. Like, you know, at the end of the day, like, and I've been talking about this on the 90-day game plan, guys, when I've been going live every single day. That's also in your team training site. We're gonna go through that. I'll reference that tonight. Um, you know, I keep asking everybody when it comes to actually going and doing the thing. And at the end of the day, like, we're gonna give you guys everything you need, every tool, every resource, every piece of, you know, content, wording, verbiage, like literally everything you need to go do the thing. At the end of the day, you just have to go do the thing. And I've stated this numerous times, especially on the live, on the 90-day game plan. You know, if you're not getting the results that you want, it's either one of two reasons. Number one, there's something you don't know. Number two, there's something you're not doing. You have to rule out that there's something you don't know because you know, like you're in the know, you're here, you're plugged in, you have the training, you have all the education right at your fingertips right now. So you can't make the excuse that you don't know how. You can't make that excuse anymore. It's invalid. So it all comes down to, if you're not getting the results you want, there's something that you're not doing. So I keep asking everyone on the 90-day game plan when they're live with me, hey, did you do the activity from yesterday? Did you post your video? Did you do your reach out? Did you do your Facebook post? Did you do your live? If you didn't, how long are you going to keep letting your excuses define you? Because if you're not going to go do the thing that's going to get you the result, how long? Just give me a number, give me a date, write it down, drop a comment. How long are you going to let that excuse define you? You want it to be like a day, a week, approximately? What do you think? So at the end of the day, guys, like, you just got to go do the thing. And tonight, what we're going to roll out, we're going to make it about as stupid, freaking simple, easy as it could possibly be. But this is also twofold. We're not just going to give you the thing to go do the thing. We're going to give you the thing that's going to open up a whole new world of marketing for you. It's not just going to make it easy for you. It's going to make it easy to promote your business. So pay very close attention to what we're about to dive into. Okay.
Amen to that. And also, as you guys know, as you've heard me say before, and if you're new, here's your baptism by fire. It's like praxis, Praxis, fusion of belief with behavior. So yes, in the 90-day blitz that Daniel is doing inside of your TFT training that we just launched a couple weeks ago, it's literally brand new. Your timing's impeccable. He's doing the how-to steps. He's going live and interviewing people and talking the how-to steps. If you still find that you're doing the thing, but you're not finding the fulfillment, you're not finding the rhythm, you're not finding the habit for what it is you're doing, or you go to do the thing, you're trying to be accountable, you show up with Daniel and you watch the replay or you're there live, you're in the 90-day blitz, you're in the midst of it, but you still find that there's a paralyzing factor for you, please go to the mindset piece of the 90 days that we have inside of your TFT training. Because that, when you fuse the mindset piece, the belief, okay, right here, into your daily action for what Daniel's handling too, they literally go together and you need both. Okay. It's not an argument of chicken before the egg. It's literally like they happen at both times. It's all of it together. Okay. So be sure to pay attention to that inside of your TFT training. It's something we launched literally a couple weeks ago. And whether you're brand new or you're not, you should not be sleeping on that. It's one of the bottom black sections that you have inside of your TFT training, both on the app and desktop. Okay. All right, so let's just dive in and then just rip the
Yep.
Band-Aid off. What's your first sentence you want to say about this, Daniel?
So easy. So easy. Let me share my screen. I'll dive right in. I'll show you guys what we
Yes.
got. We got a lot of new training videos that are live. They went live effective today, that are now on the team training site. Okay. So first and foremost, the very first one that we switched out is the main overview video. So literally the very first video that says watch here first, this guy right here, it even says right here, watch this first. That's a brand new video. It's updated with new energy, momentum, all that sort of thing. And that's going to reference some of what we're going to be talking about tonight. So that is a brand new video. You guys can go check that out whenever you want. Now, what we also did is we completely overhauled and updated the Fast Start Guide. So you might notice that the Fast Start Guide just got a little bit bigger, got a little bit longer. There's more lessons in here, and that's because there are more lessons in here. So real quick, let me just kind of give you a quick little note here. All right. Um, drawing tool. Here we go. Boom. Okay. This video right here is new. We updated that today. All right. This video, this is a whole brand new video. This video never existed before, so that's brand new. So before, there was just one part. You had the taking action. You set up your accounts, you took action, and then that was it. And now we've expanded. We've totally expanded the taking action section. So you have taking action overview, which is brand new. You have taking action part 1, which is brand new. You have taking action part 2. So yes, there's now 2 phases of taking action. And this video here is also brand new. So take a mental note, screenshot, whatever it is, write it down, whatever. There's what now 5 new videos as of today inside of the fast start guide. Okay. Everybody got that? Comment the number 5. Okay. If you guys are smelling what I'm stepping in here. Okay. So those are all brand new. Now, what did we do? That's the question. So in the overview video right here, okay, taking action overview, watch this first before you start taking action. Got that stuff right there. This video here, this is the original video. In this video, I go over basically 2 different ways to kind of start creating content. You watch that, you go through, you mimic and mirror the video that I do. I demo how to do it live on screen. I say, hey, you're going to do this, you're going to do this. I show you guys how to make your own videos. Okay, I show you how to make your own videos and how simple and easy that is. That is taking action part 1, numero uno. Taking action part 2, this is the part that we are so ridiculously freaking excited for. How to create faceless content. I can't tell you how many hundreds of people have asked me over the last, X amount of years of doing this, hey, do I have to show my face? Do I have to show my face? Do I have to get on camera? And why we didn't do this before, I don't know. I think that we just didn't really know the best way to do it. And then once we realized how freaking simple it actually is, when you see it, you're going to say, wow, that's actually really easy. So in this video, I walk you through exactly how to do it. Now, there's 2 things that I go into in this video. Okay, I can even briefly, maybe I'll demo it for you guys live tonight and kind of show you guys how simple it actually really is. Okay, so right here, you can watch this video, and the video is not even that long. I think it's like 20 something minutes. When you guys go into that, did I change that? Is that right? All right, just hang on. That says lesson PDF. Give me 2 seconds. You guys are seeing some behind the scenes stuff here. Forgot to look at this. Doing it live. Faceless content folder. That's how it works. This is your TFT system behind the scenes right here. Look at that. Now I'll come back out here. Let me hit refresh. Boom. Boom. Look at that. That's how it works behind the scenes. Fancy stuff right there. So you go into the faceless content folder, and it's going to open up. It's going to open up the can. Okay. Check this out. This is where it gets really, really cool. In that video, okay, in this video right here, faceless content, how to create faceless content. Okay. I show you 2 things. Number 1, I gave you a boatload of faceless pieces of content to clone. Okay. So you can do 2 things with these videos. In this specific folder, the one right here that says all faceless videos. And these, when I say all, it's not even like these are all you can do. You can only do like these 15 here, and that's all you'll ever do. No, like these are just all the ones that we have right now. I'm going to be adding to these like probably every day. But these are all your examples. So you could do one of 2 things, and the video explains this. You can do one of 2 things with these videos. So as an example, if I were to open up this video right here, let me just open one up. Okay, get that out of the way. Picture this. It's a Saturday morning. You're doing really cool stuff, blah, 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 boom. And then there's a link. So this is so easy where for those of you guys that have a little bit of experience doing this, okay, you can literally take this video, download it as your own, and it requires very minimal editing. The only thing that you're going to change is right here. When my link comes on the screen, you put your link on there. Super simple, easy, right? Is that easy, guys? And I show you in the video how to do that. Is that easy? Comment easy if that's easy. You can take the same exact video, and it has music, already has music in it. If you want, you can mute out the music. You can put your own music on it. It's a quick 5-second video. And I got to tell you right now, I've already been testing this because some of you guys kind of commented on this Mindset Monday. Some of you guys commented on this on Focus Friday, because you guys that follow me on Facebook, you guys have seen me posting some of these videos. Some of these videos are literally getting thousands and thousands of views and, 40, 50, 60 comments, literally dozens and dozens of comments. Okay. These videos are converting. They're working really well because they're simple, they're quick, they're easy. And because they're only 5 seconds long, people usually have to watch them a second or third or fourth time. What does that do to the algorithm? The number one thing that the algorithm responds to in any social media platform is engagement and watch time. So if someone's watching 100% of your video, what's that going to do? It's going to push it out to more people. And when you only have a 5 or 6 second video, what are they going to do? They're going to probably watch it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay. Because they want to catch all the words on the screen. So you can use these videos and you can simply add your link over mine. That's pretty simple. That's pretty easy, right? Now, the other thing you can do, and again, in that training video, in this training video right here, how to create faceless content, I show you how to take a video just like this, whether it be, counting money, typing on a computer, scrolling on a phone, sitting on a beach, whatever it is. I show you guys how to edit the video as your own, how to go get the B-roll, how to go into CapCut, go get the B-roll, take the words. And by the way, we're going to share this with you guys here in just a minute. We have an entire document for you that has a bunch of scripts that you can use. So if you're wondering, what do I have to write on the screen? Well, you can use all of these examples here because there's a whole bunch of text on the screen that you guys can use. And you guys can literally clone and copy all the text that's here because these are example videos. And when you guys go over to the content folder, okay, you're going to see faceless copy. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? Sorry. The document for tonight, that's separate. We're going to give you guys a separate. That's this document here. Yeah, mastering faceless content. We're going to get to this in just a minute. I'm going to do the rest of this overview here. So hang on. A lot of thoughts in my brain right now. A lot of thoughts in my brain. All right. So, so that's that. You guys have all these examples right here that you guys can use. You can either watch the video and I'll show you step by step exactly how you can make your own version of it using the same script, the same copy, all that other stuff. What's also really cool, and this is the part I absolutely freaking love. When you come back out here, see this folder right here? It's called Grab and Go. You know what the grab and go means? What's grab and go? Drop a comment. Let me know. What do you guys think? What is grab and go? What do you guys think grab and go means? Pop it in there. Yep. There you go. Yep. There you go. Download and post. Download and post, baby. Those videos require absolutely zero editing. Okay. Absolutely zero editing. Okay. So when you open up this folder, that literally means, especially if you're brand new, and this is going to come into the first half of what we're going to talk about tonight, is what you guys can start using yourself. The second half of what we're going to talk about tonight is what you get to talk about, like what you guys now get to talk about in your marketing, which is super, super, super awesome. We're going to go freaking crazy with this. And this is why, this is more for me why I'm excited tonight. It's not because, hey, I can give you guys a bunch of content that you could use as your own. Like, yeah, cool, awesome, great. But it's what we get to do from here on out. That's the important part. So please understand that. Now, all of this stuff here, this stuff is literally grab and go. You can mute it out, add your own music if you want, or you can literally just download it and use it as your own. Here's where it gets really cool. In a lot of these videos, okay, so if you open up any of these right here, right? I'll just play any of them. almost all of them are very similar. Okay. New for 2024, the best way I found to make $1,000 in the next 2 weeks, see the caption. Okay. You'll notice that the call to action is see the caption. Okay. Check this out. All right. If I want to make a poop ton of money and starting all over again without having to show my face, this is exactly what I do. Steps in the caption. So now you're like, wait, what's in the caption? What do I do? Oh, wait, we give you the caption. All you have to do is copy it and put it in the description of your video, whether you're on TikTok, Insta, Facebook, whatever. You literally just copy the whole thing, and the video explains this. Okay. This video right here explains exactly how to do this. You copy the whole thing, and then you're going to replace 3 things when you paste this. I would strongly recommend, and again, the video explains this, I would strongly recommend that you go over to here, you click make copy, and then let's say, okay, Josh's copy of captions, right? If I could spell. I bet Josh can spell better than me, right, Josh? And then you hit make a copy, right? And then once this is Josh's copy, he could literally come over here and he could just go, at the real Josh or whatever Josh's handle is, right? And then he can just save that. And then anytime he goes to copy this and goes to use it on Facebook, TikTok, Insta, whatever, it's already there, right? But for now, just says your channel here. Okay. So you're going to change that. Anything that's in bold is what you need to change. Okay. So I'm going to share with you the exact steps that I took to insert result here. So even if you're brand new, and in the example in this video right here, in the example that I show you, I took it as if it was someone who was brand new. I'm going to show you the exact steps that I took to start my very own business without having to show my face this year. Can everybody type that? If so, comment yes. Can everybody type that? It's a real result. It's a real thing, and it's true. I'm not saying, hey, check out how I just made $10,000 this year when I didn't make $10,000, right? Or if you generated your first lead, you made your first sale, you made your first $100, you made your first $1,000, you went full time, whatever it is, insert result here. Okay. But that's where you would put that. And then last thing you're going to put is you're going to put your link. Okay. Just like that. And then these are going to be the captions in your video. So in the video, when you post it and it says see caption, you're going to take all this, you're going to copy it, and you're going to put it right in your video. Kirsty, should I demo this like super quick?
Yeah, I think
Or
if
do
you
you
can do
think
it
like everybody
quick,
gets
I
it?
think that could be helpful, but we could also ask and see if people want to see it. Would it be helpful
Yeah,
if
if you
he
guys
demos
want,
it
like
real
I
quick,
could demo
guys?
it super fast, but again, all of that is right here in the video.
Yeah.
I literally walk you through it step by step, what it looks like to grab the captions, copy the captions, post them, change those 3 things, and then boom, post it. So if you
Well,
want, I can show you
everyone's
guys.
saying yes. So I guess you
Yeah, of
on the
course, of
hook.
course. All right, so we'll do that, no problem. All right, what I'm gonna do is okay. Let me do this. I'm gonna unshare, and then we're gonna get into the real meat and potatoes and go through this. So let me pull a couple things up on my phone just to make sure I have this. I want to do this I kind of want to do this as quick as possible. So we're not wasting too much time. No.
And as Daniel's pulling that up, you guys, are you understanding the incredible momentum and value that you have now? I mean, you had it all along, but now with this new section, you being able to create content that attracts the people who maybe need or want to do a faceless channel. Maybe you out there right now are thinking, okay, I want to start an entirely only no face channel, right? And now you have the resources in which to do that. Are you guys getting that value? Good.
I wonder if I don't think I posted that. Let me double check. Did I post that? No, I did not post. Like just real quick, like, this is one, I just posted this earlier today. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. You know, it's just, you know, they're getting really solid interaction, really solid views. I mean, I'm not like Kirsty like 50,000 views, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Let me just tell you though, guys, there are a couple of them that I have used. And over the last week and a half, I posted a couple of them multiple times. I'm talking hundreds of comments.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
hundreds of
because
comments. Like I can't even keep up. I keep getting blocked. So please understand, like these things work. It's just a matter of you plugging into it. Now you don't have to start a brand new channel. You could start rocking and rolling faceless if you want, or you could start a brand new channel because that's what I'm doing. I
mhm.
mean, totally up to you. You know, make it stupid simple. If you want to keep the channel you've got and start doing faceless alongside which you always have done, if you want to talk and not talk, I mean, totally up to you how you want to handle that. Just make it stupid simple.
So this is literally exactly what you're going to do with the faceless stuff. So uh, you open up the folder. Okay. You open up any of the videos, right? You tap the three dots, top right hand corner. You tap the three dots. You're going to hit download. Boom. It's going to save to photos. Wait for that to happen. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to faceless. Okay. So I'm going to go back out. Faceless captions right here. And you can do all of this right from your Celtron, your Celtronic device. This is me being weird. Don't worry. So now I got my video, right? And I'm going to go to, I like the way the captions come out in TikTok and Insta better than Facebook. That's just my 2 cents there. I'm going to go to, we're going to open up one of my TikTok channels here. Boom. Okay. I might already have that one in here. Oh, yeah, I actually do. So I'll have to delete that out of my drafts. This is what it looks like right here. So you open up, take the video. It's got some cool music. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but so boom. Now, when I'm going to put the captions in, these are the captions that I just copied from the doc. Boom. Just pop them right in there. Remember, 3 things you got to change. Your channel, just like this. Okay. And I'm going to put the real Daniel. And there's my name. Boom. So that's that. Insert result here. And I'm going to take this just like I did in the training video. Remember, this is how simple it is to use these grab and go videos. Grab and go. That's it. I'm going to share with you the exact steps I took to start my very own faceless content business this year. Okay, pretty simple. I'm gonna share with you the exact steps I took to start my very own faceless content business this year. It's never been more simple to make money from home. Blah 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 blah. And then the only other thing you change is where it says your site here. And again, remember, you guys can save this to your own doc, your own document, your own notepad, whatever it is, and you can kind of autofill the stuff. So that way, whenever you guys go to do this, you don't have to do what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of showing you what actually gets changed. Okay. Hang on a second. Copy the site. Dot com. And follow the training steps. And that's it. Right. And next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some hashtags. Boom, boom. I already have these pre-done, so all I got to do is add them in. Hashtag faceless. What's up? How you doing? And that's it. So if I go to post it, okay, I'm going to post that right now. Wait for that to load. Here's what's really cool, right? So I watch the video, right? Someone goes to watch the video just like this. Okay, now the video is live, literally live on my channel. See the caption. Oh, what's in the caption? Now I'm going to tap the caption. Oops. And look at, you got all this stuff in here. So now someone has to take the time on your video, right? Someone has to take the time on your video. Except it's coming up different for me because obviously it's my channel. But if I was on somebody else's channel, this caption would actually slide up over the video, and the links would actually be in there. Because I've seen other people's captions. You can actually click on the links. These links are clickable, which is really cool. So now it's like you got all this great information. So it makes them stay on your video, makes them watch your whole video, sometimes more than once. And that's right there, as simple as it is to use the content, literally just like that. Okay. So you
And
grab the
from the
video, you
time
download the
Daniel
video, you
opened
upload
up,
the video, you grab the caption, you make sure those 3 things in there are changed, and then boom, you post the video.
it
Stupid,
literally
simple,
took him
easy.
3 minutes, you guys.
Yeah.
Like I sat
So
and watched the clock. It took 3 minutes.
so what do you guys think? Is that easy? Did we make it easy for you? Comment easy if you think we made it easy for you. Like that's again, we're trying to make it as stupid, simple, easy as possible. All right. So now here's the real important part. Let me go back to sharing super quick. Okay. So what we did is we rolled this out. We show you guys how to do all this stuff. Okay. We give you guys the folders. You got 2 folders here. Okay. You got your all faceless content. With those are your examples. You could take those. You could put your link over on top of my link, make it real easy, very minimal editing. Okay. And I show you how to do the editing if you want to start from scratch. The grab and go, you literally just grab and go. So if you've ever been one of those people that are like, oh, I'm nervous, I don't want to get on camera. Oh, it makes me nervous. It's overwhelming. Look, we just took that excuse away. Bye. See you later. Like you can now have all the grab and go content you need. You can make all the faceless videos you want. Boom, simple, easy. And this is what made me say, Kirsty, holy effing blank and bleepity bleepy bleep. Like, why didn't we do this before? Like, it's so simple and so easy, right? Okay. Now, also, as you guys are going through these videos here, the all faceless videos, and you guys need, what do I put on the screen? Well, you got 15 examples right here. You could use any one of those 15 examples as the words to put on the screen. You could also, here's an idea. You could go to this document that says faceless copy, written words to use. And we talk about the hook, the buildup, present value, call to action. We even give you scripts that you can put right on the videos. So again, it's all right there laid out for you in this document. Simple, super easy. Awesome. I almost said something really bad. Anyway, sorry, fired up. I'm in it, in the zone. So this is why I've been so excited, guys. Like we literally have all the stuff for you ready to rock. You guys just got to get out there and do it. Now, we also have a doc that we're going to be giving you guys for tonight. And I want to start, Kirsty, is there anything like you want to jump into in this document here for tonight? Because I want to start getting into, now that we gave them what they can use themselves, I want to start turning the corner and talk about how we can really take this to the next level.
Yeah, I mean, really the only thing I would say about this document that we can share now is that it's going to be a lot of information, but if you pay attention, especially if you pull it up and you actually use the links inside, take it one bite at a time. How do you eat a steak? One bite at a time. If you tried to eat the whole thing, you'd get a stomach ache, right? That stomach ache that happens, the paralyzed, the butterflies, the oh freak type of vibe that you get sometimes when you go to step out, right? It's called the terror barrier. If you haven't watched that video, you ought to. Um, when you have that paralyzed, that stomach ache, so to speak, it's because you're trying to, or you're overwhelming yourself by trying to bite off more than you can chew. Remember, the consistency is what wins. So although this document that Daniel is sharing right now is literally 16 pages long, 16, I cut out all the excuses for you. I went back to Teachable Tuesday replays for all of our short form video content that we have inside that playlist, and I put it on here because I want you, just like Daniel said a moment ago, to rule out the excuses. Oh, where is it? Well, it's on this document. This could literally be your bread and butter, the meat and potatoes for as long as you wish. It's also located under your fast start guide under the short form video training or from all the videos. It's just a document underneath the Teachable Tuesday replay, whatever applicable video. Okay. But it's one video at a time. If you're like me, you're like, go balls to the wall, go big or go home. I got to do it all or do nothing. How many of you guys are out there? Oh, I can't do it all. If I can't do it all, I won't do it at all. Oh, if I can't finish everything, I won't do any of it. Right? That's me. That's my personality. Please take a step back, slow down to speed up. Please just handle one video at a time. Feel free to print this out if you want. Just understand that there are a few hyperlinks in here, meaning they're clickable to have you go to a different document because 16 pages was quite a lot. or there's a video to watch about these things, make sure that you're taking it just one bite at a time. Yes, we want you to go balls to the wall. We want you to just be like in it to win it 100%. Do or do not. There is no try. Yoda's right, right? But when you feel that overwhelm, please just remember that it's one video posted. It's just one caption copied. It's just one more hashtag. It's one thing. Try to be present. Try to slow down to speed up. Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know because this
There's
is a lot. It is. I know
Mhm.
that. When I was putting it together, I was overwhelmed too. But take it one bite at a time.
Yeah, and when I saw this document, when Kirsty sent this to me for tonight, I was like, dude, like you ain't cray cray with this. Like, what's up? But you know what's awesome about this? Like, is like there you guys now. I mean, not that you didn't before, because you already did. It's like we just like put like the whipped cream and the cherry on top here. Like, this is like there is content here for years. And I just look at this stuff here and think like each one of these lines could turn into multiple videos. Are you fed up with your corporate job? Learn how I just started my own faceless content business without having to download ebooks and without having to buy any courses. Want more info? See the caption. Hello. Hello. Are you disgusted about still living paycheck to paycheck? Learn how I just started my own faceless content business without having to download ebooks, without having to buy a course. Want more info? See the caption. Like, I mean, I can
And it
literally go on
and
for days.
and it's literally just flipping a different word. I mean, like
Yep.
the first one, are you fed up with your corporate job? I would say fed up, but I'd also say pissed. I'd also say
Yep.
anxious. I'd also say I freaking hate my job, right? You could literally be saying the same thing in a different word, just even one word, a different shirt, a different location. So even just this right here, this document is pulled from a different Teachable Tuesday. It already is there. We already had created it. We've already taught on it. I just pulled it into this one so that you had it right there at your fingertips a lot more in time, right? In the present moment tonight on the 9th. Now, understand, and it's said somewhere in this document a couple times, but I'm going to reiterate what Daniel just said. How many pieces of content do you have? How many bullet points are there? I mean, there's at least 100. Plus, you have all the clonable content for you're showing your face, not showing your face, speaking and non speaking. You should never be like, I don't know what to post. You do know what to post. You're just not allowing yourself to be creative. It's literally right there at your fingertips. You know what I'm saying? Always, always, always be sure that you're following the 4-point formula. Don't just be like, think you got what it takes and oh, I have a faceless channel. Faceless channel for what? You got to tie it down to why a person would want to stay on your video. What I'm going to tell you, faceless or not, speaking or not, whatever your lane, if you want to mix it, if you want to have one channel designated to just faceless, you want to start a new one for just speaking, whatever, make sure that every single time you post, yes, you're following the 4-point formula. That's in Fast Start Guide Part 2. We deep dive into that. It's like a movie trailer, blah, blah, blah. You guys know it. If not, please watch that. Fast Start Guide Part 2, short form video formula. Okay. When you're creating your content, please, yes, follow the 4-point formula. But please, on top of that, act as if that video is for the new eyeball. The new eyeball. Yes, you can have your content play off what people maybe have already seen, but is the point to get followers or is the point to get conversions? Naturally, you're going to get followers. Naturally, you're going to get comments, but you want every single video you post, regardless of platform, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, to be where it's a new eyeball who takes action that day. It's a new person who DMs you and converts in that conversation, not one that's playing to your fence sitters. So bring up the pain of what they're experiencing. Yes, have that be helpful for your current following, for your current interaction, the current questions that you have. But then please have the idea in your head that every single time I post, even though what you're saying is repetitive, my content says the same stuff. It has the same vibe. I'm calling to attention the same types of things. I'm just saying it in a different way. But I'm thinking about the person who would convert then, who saw my video today on the 9th, not the person who has sat for 12 months and is like, "Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, I should start your thing. And what do you do again?" Right? You want the person to take action that day. So create your content based on that. Bring up the pain of what they're experiencing when it comes to a side hustle. Bring up the solution or the dream of what you have, like the idea Daniel said, faceless channel without downloading an ebook, without purchasing a BS course. Learn how I did it too, and I still blah blah blah, whatever. Have a direct call to action for what end result you want when that person watches that video. That's what a CTA is. It's the end result. Do you want them to go to your funnel? Do you want them to direct message you? Do you want them to text you? Do you want them to comment? What's the end result that you're after? That's what the CTA is. Okay. So in that document, you have endless, endless, endless pieces of content. It's just a matter of you looking at it and saying it in your own way and then doing the same freaking thing because your audience, if you have 10 followers or you got 10,000, your audience, for those who fence it, may need the same thing said over and over again. Don't think you're boring them. Oh, well, I just posted that type of video yesterday. So what? How many videos did you guys watch before you decided to enroll? Probably not one. You probably watched a few. You probably stalked the person a little bit. You validated who they are, something like that. But the content that's going to convert, not just gain a follower, not just get a comment, is when you're using what's in front of you, no matter the lane you choose, faceless, with your face, speaking, non-speaking, whatever. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Just drop the phrase "makes sense" if you feel what I'm saying. Okay. Any thoughts on that, Daniel?
Yeah, about a million.
Ah.
Yeah, what's really important, guys, is just, again, the information that we just gave you can be really overwhelming only because there's a lot of it. But the most important part, guys, is just to get out there and go do it. Um, that's the most important part. Get out there, go do it. And what you really can focus on now, and this is where I feel that we're really going to kind of step into the next season of our business, the next season of the funnel team, the next season of your individual success, is being able to open up a whole new door to a whole new realm of people here. And what I want you to think about in your content, like, I know a lot of you guys want to get out there and use this. You want to use it for yourself because then, if you're a little shy, and also, like, I mean, you could, I mean, it literally, I can bang out some of these videos, guys, in just like minutes. I can go make one of these videos super quick because I don't have to record. I don't have to edit as much. It doesn't take as much time. It's quick and it's easy and it's engaging, man. Like the view count, the comments, all that stuff. It's very engaging stuff. But now what we get to do, guys, is now we get to share this with the world, that we have this available for brand newbies who are nervous, don't know what they're doing. They want to start something, but maybe they're not comfortable on social media. Maybe they don't want to get on camera. Maybe they're, an introvert, whatever it is. Now we just opened up a whole new door to a whole new realm of people. And you want to be putting this in your, and I already know like a handful of you right off the top of my head that are going to run like crazy with this, because now you can start putting this into your marketing. Hey, do you, I know you've been searching for a way to make money online, but you just, you're uncomfortable getting on camera. You're sick and tired of buying courses. You want to make money, but you don't want to show your face. I have the solution for you. And guess what? I'm going to give you the content. I'm going to give you the videos that are already converting like hotcakes. All you got to do is download them and upload them. Can you do that? Can you download and upload? Like, there's so much different lingo that you could use around this new training that we gave you guys. So, again, you just got to get out there and go do it. But please be shouting this stuff from the rooftops, because we just opened up a whole new door. Okay. Before, what we've been teaching as the funnel team for the last, 2.5, almost 3 years now, is we've been teaching put yourself on camera. And now we're literally giving you the option. You could still do this and be really freaking successful and not be on camera. It's like we just opened, like, do you guys get that? Like, do you guys get what just happened? We just opened up a whole new doorway for brand new people to come in and be able to use what we have and not have to worry about getting on camera. And they can do it in a way that works really freaking well. And you guys now get to shout this from the rooftops that you have this at your fingertips. Like, that's freaking awesome. So I hope you get this. I hope you understand that. And I hope you understand why we're fired up and excited, because like we just opened up that door on so many levels. Okay. One thing I want to demo for you guys, like super fast. I'm going to unshare here. I want to share my screen again. Saw a couple of questions, a couple of comments coming in saying like, hey, where do you guys get the stock video for that? The stock videos that I was using in those demos. Okay, so as an example, if I were to open up this folder right here, and again, in the video, in the training video that's new, it's in your site, it's also in the app too. I walk you through that. I'm just going to walk through it live now because it's probably be easier for you guys to understand. Like these videos right here. Like where do I get these videos? Okay, to use these, I get these right from CapCut. Every single video that's in there, I got right from CapCut. So, and I teach and train that in Fast Start Guide Part 1 and Fast Start Guide Part 2. So I'll walk you guys through it super quick. For those of you guys that want to go make your own videos, all you got to do is when you're in CapCut, you hit New Project, boom. And then up in the top right, now this is normally where you would upload one of your videos. Like these are all like my videos in here, right? You just go to Library, top right where it says Library. What you want to do is you could just type in, if I wanted to, give me a topic. Someone give me a topic. You know what? I'll just do typing laptop. Just typing laptop, right? These are popular. Scrolling on the phone and typing on the laptop are like two of the most common faceless videos. So I type that in, right? In the library, I search it, and look at this. I got all this content right here. Now, the other things that you're going to want to do is you go where it says orientation, and you make sure it's portrait, because landscape would be horizontal, right? You want vertical or portrait. And then instead of a photo, you want a video. And then look at, like, they're all in here, just hundreds of them. Some of them every now and then, like this one right here. See on the top, you can kind of see their face a little bit. When you get this into the editor, you can just kind of use your fingers and spread it apart, and you can pull their face up out of the picture. Quick little note right there. Also, some of these videos have sound, so you always want to mute out the sound. Again, I mentioned that in the video, in the training video. What's also available for you guys, now that we're diving into the realm of faceless content, if you don't find what you want inside of CapCut, and I just use CapCut because it's all under one roof. It's what we've already trained on, and you know, the Taking Action video Part 1. We've been talking about CapCut for years, so we're familiar with it. But you could also go to a website like Pexels, Pexels, Pexels.com. And when you're here, same thing. I could just go to typing on a laptop. I tap videos, right? And then I just want to make sure from a filter standpoint that these are vertical videos. And again, here they all are. Kirsty, some of these look familiar from a content creator that you follow over on Instagram.
Yep. Lots of good faceless stuff. It's really just about the aesthetic that you want, but you can also not have it be all the same type of vibe. It can be where it's one type of thing and it's another type of thing, totally up to you. Just know that like CapCut, Pexels.com, Social Stocks, that's the one I like. And yes, you have to pay for it. These types of things, they're at your fingertips. I mean, I know we say that all the time, but really it's just, what kind of lane do you want? How often and how consistent are you going to post the content? And are you going to be resourceful enough to find what works for you, because you have the copy and paste captions, you have the grab and go content? Will you now be consistent in showing up? And yes, your content should include now, hey, we have faceless training, because we do, right? Some of you guys out there love that you can do faceless, and some of you out there know that you have leads who are like, I need to do faceless, right? And now you have that leverage that we keep talking about, that L word, that leverage of being able to utilize this and expand it. When you have something of leverage, you make it bigger, right? You scale it. And how you're going to scale your business, how you're going to attract more people, is by allowing them to know that they have the faceless option. You know what I'm saying? So, the document that you shared earlier, with the captions and stuff. Do we want to combine that on the document that I shared? Or do we want two separate ones? What do you think?
I'll keep it separate for now, only because this documents multiple pages, and the one that's on the caption one right here, it's all on
It's
one
just in the
page, and it's
training.
right grouped in with this stuff here.
Okay, cool. Awesome. You guys are
Uh,
paying attention to that though. Like everything that Daniel demoed for the few minutes, everything that he just said, hey, when you go into CapCut and you go here and you can squeeze it and edit that part so the face isn't there, whatever, all of that may have gone over your head, but please know that what he just briefly said and did not demo, didn't go into full detail on is literally in Fast Start Guide Part 2
mhm.
under the Taking Action Part 2. So you have it right there. Does that make
Yeah,
sense, guys?
it's all right here.
Yeah.
All right here. Walk you guys through that. Kirsty, anything else on your document that we didn't hit that you need to hit? I think
Yeah,
it's
I can just give a mini rundown of it. Unshare your screen so I can just kind of take over
yeah, yeah.
and share my screen. Same thing. Let me make sure I pull it up here. Let's see. Share screen. Pop up. There we go. Okay, so this document that we're going to share with you tonight, that will be what's under teachabletuesdayreplays.com underneath the description for those on the replay, and what we'll give you here in just a moment as well. Yes, you can print it out, but also understand that these ones are hyperlinks. So if you print it, you obviously can't go to what it is. You'd want to have it on your phone or your desktop or whatever also if you want to use the hyperlinks, which I'd encourage. Um, you guys can read this. Okay, read that at your own leisure. Right here, we've got 3 pieces of content that are current, that are right now, that are not included anywhere else on Teachable Tuesday. They're just 3 quick things as additional pieces for what you can use and what you can create. Again, just adding in a word, supplementing a word, editing a word can make oodles of content. Even by these 3, you should have at least 30. I'll just be real with you. Get creative. You are a creative being. Step into that creation. Okay. And then right here, just as Daniel said, it's not just about how you yourself can use faceless stuff, how you have the training. It's about you then using that potential objection. Oh, I don't want to show my face, but I want to make money. Okay, well, here's 3 examples of what you can include in your content. Again, just a one sentence, just a one liner, but feel free to use the 4-point formula. Please do so. Okay. Everything below, as you can see in yellow, is going to be a lot of information. Please take it one bite at a time. All of the blue things like this that are highlighted like that are hyperlinks you'll want to click and go in order to understand what I'm talking about. But I went in our short form video training playlist for any Teachable Tuesday replays that we have that talk about short form videos, and I put them here. If they're directly applicable to what we're talking about, some of them have hyperlinks, some of them do not. I've got a quick sentence or 2 per, okay? They're not in order. There's no specific rhyme or reason as to February 20th here compared to September 20th. It literally is just oodles of content that you can use. This one, for example, I literally copied and pasted what document we used on September 27th, and I pasted it here. So blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, so much information. Remember, it's one video at a time. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Just do one video, one sentence, one line, one formula, one hashtag at a time. Okay. And then by the time you get down here, you have our next replay that we've done for Teachable Tuesday. It's a tie into the 4-point formula, just explained differently. Okay. Use content, use what we taught last week, the ATM method on teachabletuesdayreplays.com. Use the ATM method, show proof, have it be where it's community, where it's collaborative, where it's not just you making money, you just starting the business, but so a lead, a prospect can understand that there is multiple hundreds, thousands of people on our team who are doing what you're doing. You're not the outlier, right? There's community here. I just use those because that's what was on that replay. And then you've got oodles of content. Yes, once again, you're welcome. Feel free to, like, for example, if this said 2023 right here, obviously change it to 2024. If you find a whoops like that, feel free to change it to what fits you and what's currently happening going into even 2025, right? Edit it, obviously. Edit it to your own link, edit it to your own stuff, edit the captions. The last thing I'll say about captions, yes, Daniel inside of the training has examples. He has examples of the captions you can use. You can literally copy and paste them. Yes. But once you've done it a couple times, you probably know what kind of caption and what kind of thing you want to use, just like you knowing what type of hashtag you want to use per platform, right? So don't think, oh no, I've used those couple examples of captions. Now, Daniel, what do I do? What do I post? Use your mind. What do you want to read when you post a video like that? What would make you stop and make you read? Write that in your caption, use the applicable hashtags, all the good things. Just make sure that you slow down to speed up. You don't try to bite off more than you can chew. It is not a race. This is a marathon. And you would gas out if in the beginning of the marathon you were like, hustling, and then you don't get to the finish line. Slow down to speed up. Okay. Slow down to speed up. Anything else, Daniel?
Yeah, it's just, taking we give you guys everything that we're giving you guys is examples.
Yeah.
And you guys can take these examples, learn from the examples, and then adapt your own style. And some of you guys commented that there must be some examples in there that still say $20, going back to the old thing. And, some of you guys are commenting like, but it's not $20. It's like, yeah, no shit.
So
So just
edit
change
that.
it. You know what I mean? Like, just change it. That's
Yeah.
all. Like,
Yep.
you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to ask a question about it. Just make it your own. That's all.
Mhm.
So like take the examples and, bend them, shape them, tweak them. The reason why I demoed the caption one is just so you could see how quick and easy it is.
Exactly.
That caption is pretty straightforward, but again, by all means, like just kind of get rolling with some of this stuff and then bend and shape and tweak it. And over time, you're going to have your own style. You're going to have your own voice. You're going to have your own thing. The whole point of this stuff is just so you could grab and go quick, like,
Yep.
especially for the newbies that could literally get in here, grab some stuff and go. And then that as they're learning and developing their skill set and improving their mindset and all those things, they can get better and they can start to develop their own flavor and their own, taste, touch, and feel, all that sort of stuff. And again, just remember the most important part of tonight. We made it stupid, simple, easy for you guys to just grab content and go. Like, that's cool. It's super awesome. Like, I love that we did that. But now remember the can of worms, like the doorway that we just opened up for you, the doorway that we just opened up for our team, the doorway that we just opened up for this niche, this industry. We
Mhm.
just made it that much easier for the brand newest person to get started. Like, it was easy, and now we made it holy effing crap easier to get started. We
You
just
sound like
we
me.
just opened that doorway up to so many more people.
Yep.
So that is really what you want to take from tonight. And everyone needs to run out there and shout that from the rooftop. You can use that in your content, your verbiage, your language, your captions, all of those things. Use that wherever you can. You don't have to put yourself on camera. We got you. We got your content. We got the words for you to use. We have everything you need. Oh, by the way, we have an app. We have the funnels. We have all of it. Literally everything you need. You just got to go do the thing.
In case you
That's it.
forgot.
Yeah, like what else do you need? What else do you need? Do you want me to come to your house and type the words on your phone for you? What else do you need? Like, seriously. I mean, I don't know. I'm at a loss of words for
Yeah,
once. Okay, no,
but
I'm
will
not.
you
But
feed me
seriously.
grapes and like fan me at the same time? Because then it'll be good.
Yeah.
Because I need that too. No,
Yeah.
really though, guys, it's the value that we can bring, but are you allowing yourself to have that value be important for your followers, for your people who are seeing your stuff, whether they follow your account or not? People are seeing your stuff. It's deceiving to worry about views and to worry about followers. I get a video on Facebook that has maybe 200-300 views, but 3 sales come from it. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at the vanity metrics, look at the impact you can bring, which is also talked about in that document. Now, that document for you guys that I'll share with you now. For those on the replay, it's inside the description right underneath this video if you're on teachabletuesdayreplays.com. So be sure to pay attention to that. But that document, feel free to print it out, but also come back to it on your device so you can use the hyperlinks and actually go learn a little bit more for any of the links that stem from that document. Okay. Now, go to Teachable Tuesday, post inside of our Facebook group. Let us know what you learned tonight so that we can boost that post into the algorithm. Other people can see it. They can watch the replay and be impacted just like you were tonight. Don't hoard it for yourself. Make sure that your team sees this. And then go into the Fast Start Guide. Take action part 2. Go actually do and learn how you're going to utilize this faceless stuff, the folders that we have, all the good things. Go put it into practice. Your future self will thank you. I promise you that. All right. Thank you guys for popping on. We'll see you in the Facebook group here in a moment. Here is the link one more time for those live and those on the replay below this video in the description. We'll see you guys in the group
Get
soon.
out there
Thanks
and
for
go,
coming.
guys. Just go.
Get it done. We'll see you soon. Bye now.